pleasant day to each and everyone. I am Diane Javate from BSE 1C. Today we will discuss measures of variability and present 10 real-life problems that can be solved using measures of variability. First, we need to define what a measure of variability is. So, it describes the set of scores in terms of their spread or heterogeneity. We will be having two set of scores to determine which set of scores is better. In measuring the variability, we use the range, which is the difference between the maximum and minimum value. The standard deviation serves as the primary measure of variation, and lastly, variance is a measure of dispersion that accounts for the average squared deviation of each observation from the mean. Since we have already defined the measure of variability and its tools, we will now move on to the 10 real-life problems where the measure of variability can be applied. Examining the amount of the time high school and college students spend on their phones on a daily basis. The amount of time spent on a daily basis by a teacher and a student in an online class. The cost of the bills between electricity and water consumption every month. Since we have carinderia, measuring the number of orders between the vegetable dishes and meat dishes within a week. The expenses between prepaid load and prepaid Wi-Fi every month within a year. The expenses between ordering online for food and cooking at home for the whole month. The scores from self-studying and having a tutor during the pandemic. The number of activities that has been given to college students between online class and face-to-face classes. The number of hours I spent on social media platforms and modules. The amount of expenses between the year of 2020 and 2021. So, before I end my discussion, I just wanted to add, what is the significance of variability? While the central tendency or average indicates where the majority of your points are located, variability summarizes how far apart they are. This is significant because it indicates whether the points are gathered around the center or spread out more widely. Thank you.